Blog Talk Radio.
It's the Ed Show, not the Ted Show. It's the sit back, relax in your bed show. It's the Ed Show. Come on to the Ed Show. You can talk to Ed on the Ed Show. Hey, everybody. Yeah. It's your friend. It's your friend Ed, and it's another Thursday night. We got the Ed Show. Ain't no Ted Show. Just sit back in your bed and relax show. That's all you gotta do. And we're here again for like the 931st Thursday in a row. We've been doing our show for a long super dog time. And we're here to just talk about stuff that, you know, is on people's minds and make sure that everybody in the world is okay. Yep. And I got a co-host. He's on. He comes on the show. Is that a booger on my shirt? I don't know. I sneezed earlier, and there's like a crusted up thing on my t-shirt. Let me see. Let me see what it tastes like. I don't know. I couldn't tell what it tastes like. I don't know if there's a booger or a piece of candy or a sticker or a car. I don't know. I don't know what that was on my shirt. Now I got a little stain on my shirt though from where it was dried up on there. No, I don't know what that was. I don't know. If you guys know what it was, let me know. I don't know. Well, I got a co-host. He's what you call an Eddie Award winner. He's nominated for one of the worst co-hosts. This is on my shirt. I can't figure it out. I gotta get that. Got that. Made that spot right on my shirt. I don't know. Well, right on my belly. So when I lift my shirt up, people will see my stomach. Well, problem if they're looking. I don't know. But, number 19, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Ed.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Not much. I'm very busy.
Yeah, me too. I gotta let you know something.
What's that?
I gotta stop the Hershey Kisses thing.
Oh, yeah, you told me this yesterday. Tell the people what's going on.
I went to the doctor's office on Monday. He tell me that what I was doing is ridiculous. He said that I've been gaining quite a few pounds, and he did blood work on me, and it all came back bad. My triglycerides and my blood and all the other blood they took out come out bad. He told me, he said, man, what have you been eating? Just regular food. He asked me, do I eat a lot of snacks? I said, not too many. I told him I eat cookies every day. He asked me how many cookies do I eat. I was like, well, you know, I try to do a thing for the people on my show. They didn't think I could eat 10,000 Oreos in a year. And you should have seen this guy's eyes bug out of his head.
Yeah, 10,000 Oreos. That seems like a lot for a mortal man. But Ed, you know, you're a champion. Doesn't he understand that?
And then he had the nerve to ask me how many did I eat. I said, I ate 10,000. I just told you.
Yeah. Not everyone strives for greatness like you, Ed. I'm sure to the doctor, 10,000 Oreos seemed like an, you know, an insurmountable goal.
I told him I was trying to eat 20,000 Hershey Kisses this year for this goal. And he asked me how many had I, and I said I was about 200 and some, and he told me he needed me to stop immediately.
So you just stopped right away, bang. You listened to the doctor, you stopped cold turkey, no more Hershey Kisses.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I ate about 310 so far.
All right. So are you going to keep going, or are you going to like slow down, or adjusting the total? You going to shoot for like 2,000, or?
Yeah, he told me to stop, you know, and but I was hungry. I liked them. I still had a bunch of bags of them left, so I still got about 10 more bags left. I'll probably finish them off here this weekend, and then I will probably call it quits.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear it, Ed, because, you know, 10,000 Oreos, that's one thing. But that could just be a fluke, you know. Maybe you got lucky.
No, it's a food. It's a food.
Yeah, but we need to see you do it again and again and again, you know?
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
well, what about the gummy
bears?
bears?
My best.
What about the gummy bears? 20,000 gummy bears. Come on. Make it happen.
So here we are back where we were before.
What is that?
Going through some changes. Back to being strangers. At a time,
what are you singing?
At the door.
Wow, that was impressive.
See, I could probably be on that American Idol. Did you see my friend was on American Idol last night?
Yeah, you told me a buddy of yours was on the American Idol.
Hey, from Atlanta, Larry.
Yeah, Larry Pratt, I believe.
Yeah, uh-huh. I know that dude, man. Shoot, I known him about 30 years, man.
You know Larry Pratt for 30 years?
Something like that, probably at least. Yeah, that guy. He's over there. Pants on the floor, hat to the side, and your pants on the floor. Man, he's been singing that song for a long time, man. But his songs ain't got nothing on mine. I like the girl with the booty in the front. Booty in the front. Booty in the front.
Well, first of all, yeah, maybe before we get any further into this, would you like to hear a little bit of your buddy Larry singing?
Why, you got it on tape?
Yeah, we have a clip of it. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, play it, man. He's good.
All right, here's the Ed's buddy Larry Pratt singing on last night's American Idol.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, head turned sideways, pants hit the ground, call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with your pants on the ground, get it up. Hey, get your pants on the ground, looking like a fool, walking, talking with your pants on the ground, get it up. Hey, get your pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, gold in your mouth, head turned sideways. Larry, what was that song called? Pants on the ground.
There you go. How about that, Thea? That's your buddy Larry singing Pants on the Ground.
I guess he's going to Hollywood, so I don't know. I should have tried out, man. I know. I didn't even know. I don't know, but I guess he's going to Hollywood, man. He could be the next American Idols. I don't know.
Well, the Ed, why don't you try out for American Idol and sing Booty in the Front or Oh No? I think Oh No would be a classic, you know?
Sitting alone, sitting on a rock. I was feeling real sad with a hole in my sock. And then I looked in the sky, and then I seen a girl who looked like a guy. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. I said, oh no, this girl looks like a man. Yeah, I don't even know all the words now.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't need to. You sang enough there.
Like a fucking beacon. I said, oh no. Yeah.
Hey, how about it, Ed? I think you should try it out. You know?
I know if Larry made it, I know I could make it. I mean, shoot.
Well, how about you and Larry singing like a duet?
Yeah. We probably could, man. We'll be like Chico the Barge.
We should try and get Larry on the show. Why don't you get your buddy Larry to call the show sometime?
I should call him up, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, Ed, we do have a special caller on the line right now. I know you're going to want to hear from him because he's one of your favorite guys. Let's see if he's there. Irv, security guy Irv, are you there?
Hello, hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, Irv. Good to hear from you, buddy.
Thank you, number 19.
Irv, what you doing, man?
Hey, I was taking a look at my new car, and the end there's a little scratch on there that wasn't there before.
Well, wait a minute, Irv. I don't know if everyone knows the story. Tell the people how you got this new car.
Wait a minute, you might have to talk about, hold on. What are you talking about?
That scratch that was on the front bumper that wasn't there before you, kind of took the liberties. And then I promised number 19 I'll get to the story. But there's a little scratch on my car, Ed, that is kind of unexplained. Can you talk about that any?
Talk to the dealer.
It wasn't there when I picked it up from the dealer.
I don't know.
So
I don't know what could have happened to it. You probably let somebody drive it.
Yeah, somebody named the Ed. That kind of guy. I thought you were a really nice guy.
The Ed, you drove Irv's car?
I went over there Sunday to his house, and he said, "Here, man, here's the keys. Go take it for a spin."
It kind of didn't happen that way. The Ed moves a little faster than I do right now.
Well, wait a minute. First of all, the Ed, what were you doing at Irv's house? You always say you don't want to hang out with Irv. You don't want to be around him. What were you doing there?
Yeah, some football people. He said he has some new ones that I couldn't get a hold of because he got one of them Ocho Cincos I bought from him. He charged me $399 for Ocho Cinco.
Wow, that's a lot.
It was on sale.
But they only made 85 of them.
Oh, well then that seems like quite the collector's item.
And we got the Tom Brady. How many Tom Bradys you said they made?
1,000.
Yeah, he had one of those sold to me for $100.
They're pretty popular.
Yeah, so then Irv got this new car that he won on the radio, and he said, "Take it for a spin, see how fast it goes." I said, "All right."
And it didn't work out so good. But, if you buy another McFarlane from me next time I really get a good one, then, we might be able to work this out. But I'll tell the story, number 19, unless you want to tell it. Either way, it doesn't matter to me.
No, go ahead. Yeah, first, Irv, tell people how you won the car, and then I have a few questions about the story the Ed just told. But first, let everybody know how you got the car.
Well, living here in the greater Las Vegas Valley, they were giving away a car. I was actually donating some of the Jonathan Choo-Choos that I had quite a few of, and I wanted to make some kids' Christmas a little brighter, so I donated them, and not intending on getting the car at all. They called me and said that I won the car, and went down and picked it up, and people didn't believe that I was really a guy. They were thinking that I was Cousin Brandon, Uncle Larry, or
yeah.
or whatever, and that I'm a figment of people's imagination, that I'm not a real guy. Well, I am. I'm a real guy, and I won a real car that the Ed put a scratch on.
Listen, man, how am I going to was the car itching?
But it's a brand new, tan, beautiful, champagne-colored, not pink, car.
Champagne colored.
How can a car be tan and champagne color?
It has like the little sparkles, like little glitters, but not pink.
What kind of car was it, Irv?
It's a Kia. It's a Kia Soul.
Oh, there it is, Kia Soul. Now, so let me get this straight. The Ed was over at your house getting the football guys, and he said, "Hey, Irv, can I please drive your car?" And you said, "Sure, Ed," and you gave him the keys. and he wrecked it. Is that what happened?
Well, I didn't really give him the keys. He has pretty good hand-eye coordination for a guy his age, and, you know, he got to the car a little fast, and I was a little distracted, you know, trying to get the football men together, and he took it for a little spin, but there's a little scratch on the car.
He had the keys on the counter. I said, hey, man, let me see the keys real quick. Let me test out your car.
So, yeah, you just stole the Irv's car. Let's be honest. That's basically what you did. You just took his car.
Well, no, I told him I was doing it.
But did he hear you? I think you kind of just took the keys without telling him.
I can't understand. I can't worry about people not having their ears tuned in.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were a really nice guy, and
I was only gone 45 minutes.
That's a little bit long, the Ed. You know, Joe Theismann, you know, that guy that takes the shower still, he's kind of creepy. And that Rick Majerus guy, boy, I've heard some really bad stories about him. You can look on him on the Internet. He's kind of creepy. But come on! Yeah, you don't just take people's cars.
I don't even know what that means. But all right.
I'll just take it. I went to go make a bet. Don't worry about it.
Hey, well,
did you win it?
Nope. Your car probably jinxed my bet.
My car didn't jinx your bet. In fact, I did pretty good on the football picks this weekend. I
don't know what you did.
I had the Jets and that Arizona game. I had that. Now this week, I take the under. Take the under on the New Orleans Arizona game. Everybody's betting the over. I take the under because the world's betting on it. But don't listen to me. I don't know anything. I just have a brand new car.
I thought you were going to take the behind in that game.
No, the Ed, please. Please, I don't like what you're
That's not very nice. That's kind of creepy.
But the Ed, so you can honestly state that you did not scratch the Irv's car.
I didn't hit nothing.
Did something hit you?
I don't know. I mean,
he's sounding pretty elusive there. I might have to use my investigative skills as security guy Irv to find out what really went on here. Which casino did you go to?
You might have to give him a strip search.
I went over to the South Point Hotel.
The South
That's
Point
a nice
hotel.
Yeah, it's really nice. But actually down the street.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gone 45 minutes. I was gone 44 minutes and 34 seconds, actually.
But the South Point is only 10 minutes from my place.
Well,
so what were you really doing?
I made a bet.
You go to the strip joint. You went over to the Rhino to see Cookie, didn't you?
Wait, the Irv, isn't that your wife, right, Cookie?
That is correct.
And she's a dancer?
How much did she charge? Because she wasn't there that day when I came to your house. Do she give, like, private show?
Well, she gives a private show to me, but that's kind of creepy. They're talking about a guy's wife like that, even though she's a stripper.
I don't think you should do that, Ed.
You said that to Major Minority's wife the other day on the Internet, and that's not a very nice thing to say. Major Minority, I think he's a really nice guy, so you shouldn't say things like that about his wife.
He was supposed to send her out here on the Greyhound. I won her in a gambling match.
It wasn't the Super Baby fights, was it?
No,
In fact, I got a nephew that would love to fight in the Super Baby fights. I think he'd be really good. He's 3.5. And he's pretty tough.
What do you think, Ed? Irv's nephew in the super fights?
Well, you guys come to the next baby fight and see what happens. Because, man, it's very, very vicious competition.
Hey, Ed, do you have anything like the NFL Combine where you scout out new talent for the baby fights? Yeah, maybe that's something you should think about.
Hey, great idea. That's why you're the best co-host on radio, number 19.
You're the tops. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you. You're really nice.
I got a question for you guys, man. You know, we had that thing, you know, the people from Haiti?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Are they called haters?
No. Haitians, I believe.
I think that's correct, number 19. That's why you're a smart guy.
Yeah, I do what I can.
Well, where are haters from?
They drink Haterade, I know that.
Yeah.
Well, they got to be from Haiti.
Yeah.
Maybe. That sounds a little strange to me.
Ed, wasn't this covered in your human language class in school?
No, we never even heard about them people like that. They like Dominican Republic kids, probably.
Yeah.
Do you have any Dominican Republic kids in Super Baby fights?
I
think you should have one.
Yeah, let's get some more diversity into the Super Baby fights, Ed.
Definitely.
I don't know. All right, well, it's been good talking to you.
Well, he doesn't have to run off. I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about, Irv?
Well, there's always stuff to talk about. Like, how about those Indianapolis Colts that the Ed likes so much? How are they going to do this weekend?
They going to win. It ain't no problem, man. Don't worry about it. But look, we got a lot of other stuff to talk about. We got a lot of super guests coming. We got, like, Phyllis Diller's supposed to be coming on.
I mean, Irv doesn't get to call all the time. It's nice to have him here. I mean, maybe we should just spend a couple more minutes with him, just see what's going on.
I hope Phyllis don't call.
You need to make it up to me, the Ed, for that scratch on my brand new tan car.
Champagne.
I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't even hit that car that I hit on accident.
Well, wait a minute. The Ed, you just said you hit a car on accident.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you taping this number 19?
Yeah, I think we'll have to check the tape after the show, but it sounded like you said you hit a car on accident.
No, I did not hit that car. And if I did, it was an accident. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Okay.
And Bill Clinton didn't have sex with that woman either. In the sexual relations, that's what he said.
No, because listen, if you're driving a car and something gets in your way and you bump it, that ain't no accident.
Huh.
So what are you saying, Ed?
You bumped another car?
Nah, it was one of them poles.
No, wait a minute. Now it's a pole?
Now it's a pole. What kind of pole is it? A pole cat?
No, I don't think that's
My
it.
stomach hurts. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right.
Well,
should I keep? Are you going to go to the bathroom yet? Because I'll just keep talking to Irv while you're gone.
No, I'm in the bathroom now. I got my pants.
Well, we don't need to hear this.
That's really creepy.
Yes, I don't want to hear this yet. Please.
But it's my show. I got to do it.
Oh,
I can't.
Hey, Irv.
I think I need to go on that note.
Yeah, all right. But Irv, I heard a lot of people were tracking you down on the Facebook. Is that true?
I don't know. I haven't been on the Facebook in a few days.
Because I think some people found you. I thought you would have had like a bunch of new friend requests on Facebook.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't even want to know. Just pretend it's not there. Because a lot of people are trying to find you. Because you got a lot of fans, Irv.
I do.
Yeah, a lot of people love you. SGI, Security Guy Irv.
Well, thank you, number 19. I think I'll make you president of my fan club.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. All right, Irv.
I think your head is indisposing. Oh, boy. That doesn't sound too good. So I think I'm going to go on that note. But thank you, number 19.
All right, Irv. Good hearing from you. Call again soon.
All righty.
All right, there he goes.
You got it.
Security Guy Irv, one of our favorite callers. The Ed loves him. Can't get enough of Irv. How you doing, the Ed?
I got a headache in my stomach.
Yeah. Those are the worst kind. Hey, the Ed, would you like to take another caller here? Let's see who this is.
Yeah.
Caller in the 510 area code. Are you there?
Yo, how's it going, the Ed? It's a Sass.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, it's the Sass.
What's your name is?
Well, my name's Skylar, but I wouldn't want to say it as my name, so I just say the Sass, because if I said Skylar, you might think it was someone calling you.
The Ed, come on. Calm yourself. It's Skylar, the Sass. It's your buddy.
Yeah, that's right. There was a lot of verbiage flying around on Facebook leading up to your show today, because I know I the jerk list on Damashek's ActiScore podcast last week.
What about that, the Sass? I just listened to that today, and I heard you say that the Ed was a pain in your sass. Because,
well, I said that, and I just rolled with it. But, yeah. Well, look, when the Ed nominated me for the Miss Ed USA contest,
that's right.
Skylar's the name of a woman, and that lie, that myth is perpetuated by Damashek over and over on the podcast. But it's pretty well documented that I'm a male, that I have male parts, and that I've even fathered a son. But the Ed continues to insist that I am a woman, not just have the name of a woman, and he gave me an Eddie Award for the ugliest girl on the Ed's Facebook?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, you want it. We didn't get your address, so to send you your Eddie.
Yeah,
so...
Yeah, you don't recognize me as a man. I'd like to be known as a man.
You got to do something to deserve it.
You got to do something to deserve it. All right.
Got a wiener.
I don't know.
It's right here. I'm on my way home. I grab it right now. I mean,
if you can get together 50 women that you've been with and they can all verify it, we'll go ahead and nominate you.
Well, the Sass is a married man and he's got a little baby boy, right? The Sass. So isn't that proof that he's a man?
That's true. He came from my loins. I birthed him through my wife. Yes.
Now you said a baby came through your loins. I don't understand that. Are you like
Sorry if I was confusing that. Anyway, I just wanted to come on your show and clear the air, kind of man-to-man, or as at least man-to-man as it can be, given that, we don't live in the same area code. And I just wanted to tell you, hey, the Ed, no hard feelings. I put you on the jerk list, and the idea of the jerk list is, I didn't do this to you, you did this to you. That's what Damashek prefaces it with every time.
Well, guess what I want to tell you.
Please, continue.
I am the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, too. I was going to let that go. I know you're a big fan of the Ultimate Warrior, too. You photoshopped your head, which was a great job, by the way, onto an Ultimate Warrior figurine for your Facebook. Yeah, it looks good.
That's me.
Oh, that's your body, the Ed.
Yeah.
That's a little pale.
Clearly, that's a plastic figurine, but...
No, I got guns. What you gonna do when these 94-inch pythons reach around you?
You're gonna reach around, huh? Is
that kind of lie saying that's actually you might work on security guy Irv, but it won't work on me, the Ed. I know that's a toy.
Major Minority, give me that picture.
Yeah, that's right, Major Minority. Well, Sass, be sure and give us your address so the Ed can send you your Eddie Award.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What is the Eddie Award, anyway? Physically, what does it look like?
Yeah, how about it, the Ed?
When you get it.
Oh, it's a surprise.
All the Eddie Award winners. We only got like 4 people give us their address, but all the Eddies go out on Monday.
Yeah, I won 2 Eddies. I won 2 Eddies, and our buddy, Dave Damashek, he won 3 Eddies. He was the leader of the Eddie parade. Yeah.
Well, and I won just the one, right?
Yeah, just the one. But still, it's quite the honor.
Fine.
Yeah.
And the one that I won was kind of a slight, but
What are you doing nowadays? What you working over at Red Robin?
Am I working at Red Robin? No.
You're still at ESPN, right?
ESPN over at Studio 66, across from Staples Center. That's where I'm based.
It's just not the same, though, without the Dave, right?
Underneath LAX Airport, apparently.
Yeah. But without the Dave there, it's just not the same, right, Sass?
No, it's not. It's more like work.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask you, because some people told me you didn't like the Dave. The Dave is very hard to get along with, like Rosie O'Donnell.
You're just trying to spread lies and rumors. I heard on the face you were talking bad about me, the Ed, which is the reason I called in. And you always say, don't let him talk bad about you, and I'm here to not let you do that.
I never did it. All I did is say what happened. I got to flush this toilet. You wouldn't believe a dirty mess that's in here. Jesus Christ.
All right. Yeah, please wash your hands.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got to wash my hands. Sometimes I forget that, man.
Yeah, I'm going to guess you forget it a lot.
Yeah, Okay, let me ask you this. Oh, Mr. Sassy Man, listen. Do you wash your hands after you pee?
No, I don't. And I've told people before the reason I don't is because after some 28 years now, I figured out how to not pee on them.
Yeah, I know. I wash it. I see your mouth. My thing, it ain't dirty. It ain't been out playing all day. I wash my hands before I pee so I don't get it dirty.
That's right, Tia.
That's a good idea. Mine is also clean. I mean, you could eat off of it right now. That's how clean it is.
That security gate Herb probably would.
Yeah. Sass, what do you think about Herb?
I'm gonna have a trivia contest.
Oh.
And I'm gonna be giving away a 100-foot by 40-foot poster of me.
I don't believe that. I don't think you have such a thing.
I don't believe that either. You tell a lot of lies, I think, Ed.
No.
You expect things.
Huh?
You were asking what I thought of security guy Irv. Was that what you were asking?
Yeah, Sass. What do you think of Irv?
Well, I've never met him, but just hearing him on the Ed Show these few times that I've listened in, is he retarded?
Oh, come on, please. Here's one of our favorite callers.
I mean, is he socially or mentally handicapped?
No.
He owns a security company here in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh.
He got a gun, man.
Yeah, he carries a gun, so be careful.
That is actually very scary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, Ed, is there anything else you'd like to say to the Sass while we have him here? This is quite the honor.
I mean, I just tell him keep on going and tell ESPN just go on and give me a show.
Yeah, I'll work on that, Ed.
Because I'm
See,
better.
That's a lie. I'm just taking a page there.
I'm better than Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah, well, that's true. But, I mean,
Be true.
that goes without saying. But, Sass, let me just say, for everybody in the Czech Republic, that we all loved your appearance with the Dave last week. That was great stuff.
Oh, yeah, it was real fun. I went there, and I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was going to be like a janitorial closet or if it was going to be some penthouse with a room full of evil computers. I was hoping it was the latter there, but it was kind of in between. Really.
I went with Michael Jackson one time, and that was like the same thing I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, the Ed once had lunch with Michael Jackson. I don't believe that either. But
why does he feel the need to tell us these lies? Ed, we don't think any less or more of you when you say these things.
I'll just tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, hanging out with Shek was pretty fun.
Yeah, hopefully we'll hear you again. You know, you always have a home here on the Ed Show or the LCS Show. Anytime you want to call, feel free.
Yeah, I thank you again for taking my call and putting me right ahead of all the other callers as well. So
yeah, I didn't recognize the number. Sorry about that. We would have, got to you quicker, but I didn't know it was you.
That's my carryover. The last thing I have left from my days up in the Bay Area where I grew up is my area code on my cell phone. I don't think I want to change it.
Yeah. How about it at the Ed? The Ed, what about anything else for the Sass? You want to tell him something?
Yeah, give me his number so I can call him in the middle of the night. Harass
yeah. How about that, the Sass? We'll give the Ed your phone number, and you give us your address, so maybe the Ed can spend the holidays with you next year as well.
That sounds delightful. I'd love him to come over.
All right.
I'm going to Dick Banks' house next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right. The Ed's going down to visit the Dick Banks next week, and they might record some more songs and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Tell Dick I said hi. I haven't talked to that guy in a while.
I'm dreaming of a white girlfriend.
All right, yeah. Well, Sass, thanks so much for calling, buddy. We appreciate it. And don't be a stranger, all right?
Hey, anytime. You guys have a good rest of the show.
Hey, there he goes. Thanks, Sass.
All right.
Skyler the Sass. How about that, the Ed? What a nice surprise.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? The Sass is a great guy.
Yeah. Some people say probably they do.
That's right.
Mom and Dad probably still got his first report card. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably do.
I don't got it.
All right, Dad. Well, I know we have maybe another guest showing up soon, but we do have some other callers on the line. I'm not sure if they want to talk to you or not, but let's just check. Hey, caller in the 805 area code, would you like to talk to the Ed?
Oh, this is Richie again.
Hey, Richie W.
Hey.
Is that you?
Yeah, actually, I was just calling in so I could listen to while I'm driving. I didn't.
Yeah, all right. That's what I figured. But I just want to check. But we'll let you get back to driving. We don't want to cause any accidents on the road.
All right. I got no words of wisdom tonight.
No questions for the Ed, real quick. Nothing.
You want to hear
I was unprepared.
All right. Sorry, Richie. We'll put you back on hold. All right. There he goes. There's Richie putting him back on hold. Yeah. Sometimes on the blog talk, you can't tell if the people want to chat or not. So I just guess and bang.
I don't know.
But if you'd like to call in and talk to the Ed, the number is 646-716-7522 or Ohms1, Mr. Lab. So the Ed, we might have a special guest calling in a couple minutes. But what else? Until he shows up, what else is on your mind tonight?
I had a lot in my belly, but it's gone now.
Yeah, what were you eating today that you had so much trouble?
Oh, man, for dinner, I had like 8 chicken fingers.
8 chicken fingers.
Some French fries, some hot sauce. I had 2 pieces of pizza earlier. Had a bunch of cookies, Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
About 6 drinks.
6 drinks. All right.
Coca-Cola. And then, I don't know. I probably had a couple more things that I just don't even remember.
You sound like a health
remember.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, so the pizza delivery job, that's completely done, right? You quit that, correct?
Yeah, it's conflicted with my schedule, man. And now I got bowling on Tuesdays and Fridays, so I really
schedule? You don't have a schedule. Your whole day is just nothing but gambling and buying football, guys.
Well, hey, man, sometimes you got to pay the price to be the boss, man. That's what you got to do. You know? And, I'm on this goddamn bowling team now on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah, twice a week. At first you only thought it was once a week, but it's actually twice a week. Your team is called the Flamethrowers. It's a 3-man team. You're on there with your buddies Robert and Henry. And you just met Robert and Henry when you signed up. You didn't know them beforehand, right?
Yeah, they told me Henry's brother was supposed to be on the team, but he had gotten a car accident, and they had an open spot. And then they got me, and,
yeah,
that's what happened.
And how's that working out for you?
We're doing pretty well. I mean, we're doing well, except for our record is, not too good right now. But these guys just got to, they got to step it up, man. They keep fooling around a lot of times, man. These guys don't take it serious. I tell them, listen, man, when you come to a game, you got to put your game face on. You got to try. You got to make sure that when you grab this ball, you got to throw it, hit the pins, knock them down.
That's inspiring words.
Yeah. And I'm going to buy me a bowling ball tomorrow. I'm supposed to go to the South Point. That's what I'm doing, the same place where I gambled at. I'm going to go up to South Point, go buy me a bowling ball, and have them drill the holes in it.
Now, what kind of bowling ball are you going to get? How heavy, first of all?
I'm probably a 12, 13 pounder.
Why don't you get the 16? Come on, Ed. Be a man. 16 pounds. Let's go.
Too heavy.
All right. Now, what color bowling ball are you going to get?
I'm going to get black. I think black, and I'm going to because we call it the Flamethrowers, I'm going to see if they can put some flames on it.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
I want to get the kind of ball. You ever see that movie with Bill Murphy in it? Bill Murphy and
well, it's Bill Murray. Kingpin is, I think, what you're thinking of. And he had a
bowling ball with a rose in it. Man.
Yeah, it was like a glass ball with a big rose in it.
Yeah, where do you get that at, man?
I don't know, but that would be something. Now, would you put a rose in the middle, or what would you like to have in the middle of your bowling ball, Ian?
Oreo cookie.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Now, Ed, you mentioned earlier that you're eating cookies. Are you still eating the Oreos, even though the challenge is over?
Yeah, I've been eating them. It seems like I'm hooked on them.
Yeah, I wonder why. But getting back to the bowling. Now, Ed, I take it you bowl right-handed, correct?
No, I'm left-handed.
You bowl left-handed?
Yeah, I'm a left-hander.
I thought you were right-handed all this time.
No.
How about that? Here, I've known you for, well over a year now, and I thought you were right-handed.
Oh, what hand do you see me talking on the phone with? I got it in my left hand.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
Yeah, no, man. You can't hear out of my left ear when I'm talking. Jesus Christ, man.
All right,
How could you not even know that?
So you bowl left-handed, and do you put like a hook on the ball? Do you hook it down there? Is it straight? How do you do it?
No, I don't put no hook on it. I put my fingers in the ball. You can't have no hook on it.
Yeah, I understand that. But when the ball rolls, when it goes down the alley, does it hook or is it pretty much a straight line? Do you ever see those guys that get that big bend in the ball and it goes zip it right in there?
No, I just throw it where I want it to go.
And how does that work? Does it usually go where you want it to go, or?
Yeah, just go right down. Knock them down. Beep, 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 beep.
So I guess if it always goes where you want it to go and it just goes zip right down there, bing, 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 knocking them all down, you probably what's your average? Probably like maybe 180, 200, something like that.
Yeah, probably. And then
No, that's not true at all. You've broken 100 like maybe once.
I didn't break anything.
Yeah, like you had 103 in one of your games, or 108, which I still don't believe. I don't think you've ever broken 100. But then your other scores are all like in the 80s, 70s, low 90s.
I don't know. I mean, whatever the score says at the end, that's what they get. But today, I practiced today. I've been practicing all day long.
Yeah, and you have the match tomorrow. The league is Tuesdays and Fridays, correct?
Yeah, I should do a lot better because I bowled a 236 today.
In how many games? Did it
One
take you
game.
See, you're lying. There's no way you bowled a 236.
Yeah, no, it took me a while. I got to reset the game and then start on a little Wii. I got the Wii thing.
Well, see, Wii bowling, I don't think Wii bowling counts.
No, it's exactly. Have you ever played it? Exactly
I have played it.
Yeah, same thing. That's what I'm saying.
It's not really the same thing.
Yeah, you got to make the same movements and motions and hallucinations on it.
Well, in one game, you're actually walking and throwing in your case, a 12-pound ball, and in the Wii, you're just sitting there moving your arm.
No.
Yeah.
You got the ball in your hand.
Not really.
Right down the goddamn lane, man. It shows it right on the screen when it do it.
Are you wearing special shoes when you're doing it on the Wii?
I wear my socks. Yeah, man, that's one thing, too. My socks are slick enough, but they insist on me wearing these silly shoes, man. They don't even got them in team colors. I asked them if they had the Colts.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, team-colored bowling shoes. That would be nice.
No, the shoes I got, the red, white, and green.
Red, white, and green.
And they got a big number 10 on the back of them.
So you wear size 10.
Yeah.
Kind of, you're not the tallest of guys. You're only like, what, 5'6" or so?
Yeah.
You got a size 10 shoe, so that's pretty impressive of you. Good job. Yeah.
I mean, it makes a bigger print in the snow.
Yeah, sure it does. Yeah. Now, do you guys have like little matching bowling shirts, the flamethrowers?
No, man, they don't even got them, man. That's what I wanted was a shirt that said my name on it, like a bowling shirt, man. That's what I've always wanted. And then these guys, Robert called me today, the guy on my team, because we play tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And he said that he needs to talk to me before we play tomorrow.
Oh, this doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah.
Because do you remember the last time something like this happened, right, Dad?
No.
Remember when you were playing baseball last year? And your coach said he wanted to talk to you before the game?
Oh, yeah, but no, that ain't going to be nothing like this time.
You don't think?
I'm doing real well.
Because remember in the baseball season, the coach, he sat you down. He said, Miller, it's not working out. You got to go. And he kicked you off the team.
He gave him money back, though, and Franklin's money, too.
Yeah, but you didn't give Franklin his money. You told him you didn't get the money back, and you kept Franklin's money.
Yeah, but he didn't know until you told him, I think.
I think I did tell him, yeah.
I had to smooth that over again. You messed that all up, man. I don't know what you was doing. But
well, you can't just lie. You got to be truthful, Ed. You can't lie about things like that,
Well, I mean, hey, sometimes people don't need to necessarily know what's good for them.
Well, that was only good for you. It really wasn't good for Franklin.
That's why he shouldn't know.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Anyway,
You're trying to tell me that people from Haiti are now called haters?
That's correct. That's what I'm telling you. Now, yeah, good luck with the bowling. Because what's your record? With you on the team, I'm sure you guys are just tearing up the league. Why don't you tell the people how many games you've won?
We ain't won not one yet.
Yeah, that's a shame.
0-6.
Now, do you think the problem is Robert, Henry, or maybe you?
Well, I mean, it's a combination of all three of us, man, because Robert makes me nervous. He's always like, Miller. He talks like my baseball guy.
Yeah, that's bad too, yeah.
And he's always like, come on, man, you need to knock down these pins. I'm like, well, what do you think I'm throwing the ball in for? To knock them down. I ain't trying to just get it over there to just whistle at him.
Yeah, because you've read some of your scores from the games to me, and it seems like Robert's always bowling like 180. He was over 200 a couple times. You know,
well, I mean,
he's always
that's his
consistently
fault.
good. And Henry's not far behind him. Henry's usually right there with him. And then you're in the 80s, 70s,
and they
stuff
said
like that.
Henry's brother was better than both of them.
So you can understand how that's quite the dramatic fall off from a guy bowling close to 200 to a guy barely breaking 80, you know?
Well, you know, these guys drafted me.
They didn't draft you. They kind of got stuck with you, I think, you know?
Well, you know, listen, all I know is that I paid my money, $75 for the league, and we got to pay $10 each time we show up. Then that's where the money goes.
Where does the money go?
Whoever collects it.
All right. Fair enough. Well, yeah, once again, good luck with that. I'm a little worried about how tomorrow's going to go, but I'll hope for the best. All right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Now the Ed, the special guest we had planned, he still didn't show up yet, so I don't know.
Well, he might not.
Yeah.
What time
is there anything you want to talk about as far as the football goes? Because the playoffs tomorrow, we already mentioned your Colts are playing the Ravens. You said that's no problem, that they'll handle the Ravens.
Yeah, there ain't no problem. The Colts got a big old time on the Ravens. They've beat them 7 straight times. So they ain't got no problem. Don't you think
like that could be a bad sign? Like maybe, hey, 8 times in a row, that's going to be hard to do. Maybe this is the time, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would figure that the Colts will probably beat them down.
Yeah. But I know you like the Jets to upset the Chargers, right?
Yeah, that's a super deluxe monkey pick.
Super deluxe monkey pick?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been a while since we had one of those.
Yeah. So you know what happens when that happens.
Yeah, bet the house. Super deluxe monkey pick.
Yep. You can do it.
Good to hear.
And I don't want to hear no griping, no crying, no airplane flying.
All right.
Just do what you got to do and put your money on it.
Now the Cowboys and Vikings. I think you like the Vikings. Is that right?
Yeah, I like the Vikings in that one too.
Because everyone's all over the Cowboys. Oh, they're so great now. Oh, they're so good.
They're all over the Cowboys and Chargers like peanut brittle.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they do.
The Cowboys have beat the Redskins and the Eagles twice. You know, maybe the Eagles just don't match up well with the Cowboys. You know, did anyone ever think of that?
Yeah. And you know what? Listen, I'm going to tell you something about the Chargers. They've lost 3 of the last 4 times they've played the Jets in San Diego. Okay.
That's
now also, the last time that the Chargers had a streak of winning this long many in a row was the year they were 14-2 and lost in the divisional round to the Patriots.
Yeah, that's still one of the most ridiculous games in NFL history. Because, I don't even remember that game, but they should have beaten the Patriots. But that one kid intercepted Tom Brady at the end of the game. Instead of just falling down, he kept running around with the ball, and he fumbled it. The Patriots got it back, went in, and scored the winning points. But NFL Films has a great thing, a great video of Marty Schottenheimer before the game walking around the field talking to his players. And he went up to that kid who had the interception, and he told him, you're going to get an interception today, and remember, just fall down. Don't run around, just fall down. He literally told him that. And the kid still didn't listen, and they end up losing the game. So everyone rips on Schottenheimer. Yeah, everyone rips on Schottenheimer that he can't win the playoffs. What more can he do, you know? He's a psychic. He tells the kid what's going to happen, and he still doesn't do it. I don't know.
Marty Schottenheimer's a great coach.
Yeah.
What about the coach would have had him instead of Tony Dungy out in the end.
Yeah, they may have won a few more. Hey, what about Schottenheimer? I heard he Buffalo. He might go to Buffalo. What do you think?
He'd be a fool to go there. Guess what's
Really?
going to happen? Buffalo's going to have to move because no one wants to coach him.
You think Buffalo's going to head up to Toronto there?
No, I think they're going to go to Los Angeles.
Ooh, Los Angeles.
Yep. They're going to be the team that goes, them and the Jaguars are both going to go to L.A.
Them and the Jaguars. So L.A. will go from having no teams to two.
Yeah, because what they're going to do is they're going to share a stadium, so all 16 weeks get the game.
Hey, I don't know yet. I always scoff at your views there. Then they usually come true because just today, I was watching the ESPN. I lost a bet or something, so I was watching the ESPN, and I heard them talking that LeBron James and Dwayne Wade want to play together next year.
How much of old news is that with me and you?
Yeah, you've been talking about that for well over a year.
Yeah.
I can't even remember when you brought it up, but it's been a real long time. You said it's going to happen. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade will play on the same team next year, and Nike will pick up the difference in the contracts if it doesn't work out, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what everybody told me?
Dwayne Wade's not with Nike, so it's not going to happen.
Exactly. And then you saw that. Then you saw Dwayne Wade ended up leaving the Converse brand and wearing the Nike brand now.
Yeah, you got all the vision, and the rest of the world's wearing bifocals. You know what I'm saying?
And just like I told you about Pacquiao beforehand.
That's right. You said Pacquiao was on the juice, and now it kind of looks like he's on the juice. You know?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I know it all.
Yeah. And what do you think of that, Dee? Any movement on the Pacquiao-Mayweather stuff? Anything we should know about? Because you're connected. You got sources.
Well, we was trying. Jeff Mayweather supposed to be calling here in a minute.
Yeah,
I don't know why he no called yet.
That was going to be the special guest. Your buddy Jeff Mayweather was going to call in.
He must have got. I had talked to him about 20 minutes before my show, but he was still training some fighters. He was at the gym, so he probably didn't get loose from it.
Yeah.
So, but that's all right. Sometimes that happens, you know. Sometimes you schedule people and they don't show up.
Yeah.
You know, the Dave don't never call either. He never calls my show no more.
Yeah, I was hoping the Dave would call tonight as well, but I think he got a little tied up himself. So
yeah, see?
We'll see.
People lie. There's a bunch of lies.
There's still a good 7 minutes left in the show, so maybe one of them will show up. But we'll find out. Now, what else? What's the other game we didn't talk about? The Saints and Cardinals.
You're sure that Haitian people aren't called haters?
I'm almost positive. We'll check on it.
They're from Haiti. They should be called haters.
Yeah, we'll check on it during the commercial break. But yeah, so Saints and Cardinals. What do you think? Everyone says the Cardinals. They're like, oh, the Saints lost 3 in a row.
Hey, listen. You can't worry about that. Can't worry about those games. Listen, okay, well, they lost 3 in a row, and they're one of the best teams in the league. So why would you think that one of the best teams in the league would lose 4 in a row?
Hey, that's a nice spin on it, Ed. I didn't think of it that way. Yeah.
You know, I mean,
just think,
teams can get into a funk, and I always hate people. You know what? ESPN, man. If you listen to their commentators, they all say the same thing. I don't like how they're playing at the end of the season. I don't like how they're playing at the end of the season. You know what? I mean, last night we did prove that if you lose the last 2 games of the season, only one person's ever won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, 1967 Green Bay Packers.
So that does bode bad for the Colts and the Saints.
Yep.
But
hey, Ed. I'm sorry. Were you going to make a point there?
No, I ain't got no points.
All right, because someone just called in. Let's see who it is. Hey, hold on. Caller in the 212 area code. Are you there?
What's going on, boys? It's the Remus.
Hey, it's the Remus.
Hey, Remus, what are you doing, man?
According to you, I just got out of prison. I heard on the Eddies that I might have been locked up.
Yeah, it's been a while.
When did you get out?
I didn't get out. I've just been really busy at work.
Jesus Christ, man! You got what kind of? I mean, were you back up at the drive-thru with me?
Yeah, I'm working at the Red Robin.
Yeah, it's a good gig.
That's where the other guy's working too.
Yeah, Skyler.
Two guys called tonight. They both work at Red Robin. Jesus Christ.
You should get a discount or something. You had like a coupon for mentioning the show.
I just heard Del struggling a little bit here to fill up the last 5 minutes of the show, so I thought I'd cut him some slack.
Yeah, I appreciate it, because I also have a sore throat. It's tough talking.
Well, I mean, sucking a lot of cock, that'll happen.
Hey, wait a minute. What? Where'd that come from?
I'm working blue tonight.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen, now Remus is a very educated person, man. He went to Princeton.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't go to Princeton, but I did go to an Ivy League school.
What school you went to?
Brown.
Brown. The Brown Bears?
Wow. Very good, Ed. Jesus Christ. How the hell do you even know that? I mean, I guess that's an easy guess, but I mean, that, it's a 1AA college. It's not like, anybody follows Brown football or anything like that.
The Ed knows basically every collegiate mascot in the country.
I know. I think I quizzed him before on a show, and he got some even more obscure ones than Brown.
Well, you're an Ivy League guy, okay? People from Haiti, are they called haters?
Yes, I think that's the case.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ed. I was mistaken. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you always tell people, you a hater. I'm like, listen, man, I'm from America.
Yeah.
I ain't no hater.
Hey, so I was talking to my former roommate about the games this weekend, Ed, and he was curious as to why you like the Cardinals to cover. He and I both think New Orleans is going to blow out those Cards.
Well, you sound like ESPN.
No, I don't know. Isn't ESPN all on the Cardinals these days? I don't know.
Yeah, they're all over the Cardinals. That's why. That's one of the reasons why I'm big on New Orleans. Everyone thinks because they lost their last 3 games, because they haven't really played well, whatever. They haven't played starters.
The Saints will win. That's the game I don't like. Of all the games, well, the only game I'm betting is the Jets on the money line.
Oh, I like it. I'm a Jet fan, but I actually thought they'd lose both these games. But now the way that they're playing, the way they match up, I do like them against the Chargers, and I loved them last weekend. I bet them big last weekend.
And everybody's thinking about the Ravens. Oh, look what they did to the Patriots.
They're going to get worked. They're going to lose by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, because, listen, Tom Brady, he's just washed up and threw the interceptions. It wasn't like the Ravens didn't earn that victory.
I think the Pats threw that game, Ed. I think the Pats might have thrown that game, because I don't know if you know, but in the uncapped year, if you finish in the top 8 of the playoffs this year, you can't sign any free agents. So
I heard that too.
Yes, I think the Pats might have thrown that game.
No, but
wow, no, that's a conspiracy. I like the way you're thinking. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know it was the top 8. From what I had understood of it, was if you had a bye week in the first week of the playoffs, only those 4 teams.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I hadn't heard any of that.
I think I was listening to Mike Lombardi, and he said it's the top 8 teams. So basically, if you make it past Wild Card Weekend, you're not allowed to sign free agents in the uncapped year.
Yeah. Well, see, yeah. So, and I know there's something to that. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because that, Belichick, he's always up trying to cheat on something.
Yeah.
I bet he went to Tom Brady and said, "Listen, hey, we'll in the uncapped year, we'll give you a big new contract if you throw a few interceptions here."
On the ground.
Yeah, the Ed's singing his new favorite song.
Yeah, my friend. Yeah, that's Larry.
Did you write that song for him, Ed? It sounded like one of your original compositions.
I know that guy. Well, I've known him for 30 years. He's a good kid. Listen, I got my girlfriend in here.
You can't get on American Idol unless you're like under 20, right? I mean,
they changed that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Larry's actually older than the Ed. He's a couple years older than the Ed.
Listen. Guess what I'm about to do?
What's that?
My girlfriend's sitting here. I'm gonna look down her shirt. Look at the goodies. I've seen her goodies.
All right. Well, the Ed, we're about out of time. We're about out of show, the Ed.
All right. Well.
So thanks, Remus, for calling me.
No problem.
I just seen some goodies right there.
Yeah.
Chocolate goodies.
Big chocolate goodies.
Looks like goddamn Twix.
Yeah, I thought you only date white women.
Now this one right here, she kind of dark complected.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. All right, man. Don't let them talk bad about you. Now it's time to say goodbye to Ed and all his friends. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to listen to my show. So get yourself a couple paychecks and go and buy a hoe. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, head turned sideways, pants hit the ground, call yourself a